Alright, so let's try that again. I just recently tried to make a video and my bank crashed. So anyways, I'm gonna start over. So I'm Wake and Bake here, and I decided to make a video about the Ascension Dungeon. Ascension Dungeon is generally a ranged dungeon. I'm sure people have tried using Drygores and stuff there, like everybody does. People use Drygores everywhere nowadays, but in order to access the Ascension Dungeon, all you have to do is have, uh, pretty sure you need, it's a Slayer requirement. I'm pretty sure there is one. Yeah, 81. You need 81 in order to kill the monsters in here. So, it's right outside Oglog. Sometimes people actually like to go to the spa and they'll stop in, get some run energy or whatever before they kill the boss inside the dungeon. I can't kill the boss at the moment, but soon enough I will. Anyways, so this is Ocellus. He's the guy that watches over it. You're going to be looking for a little church outside Oglog, basically, is what you're doing. So anyways, let's see what he's got to say. Anyways, you can buy this stuff like Algorum thread there from the new armor. I'm not going to pin right now. I don't feel like getting hacked. But yeah, you just go downstairs. And here you are. So once I get down to the monsters, I'm going to show you my armor and stats, and my skills and stuff like that. What I generally like to do for when I kill these. So this will be these guys. Here, I'll just show you this. There's already somebody killing me already. They're using better gear than I have right now. But generally, what you do is when you're fighting these things, you're getting attacked by all of them at the same time. So it's really fast experience, and if you're looting stuff, then it's really good money too. But at the same time, if you're doing this and you're generally just doing this for the experience, this is really, really fast experience because they die so fast. And you're only level 120. They have decent drops when you pick up the noted magic logs and stuff like that, but I won't attack one because I don't really feel like getting attacked by all of them right now. So, the next monster we got are these big guys. These 150s. So, with these guys, you can't attack them from the front. So, the only way to effectively attack them is to have somebody else with you. So, you would have me attacking from the front, not really doing any damage. And you have your buddy on the back. See how he's opening the back? It'll hit him in the back. But anyways, these are the reason why I love this dungeon. These guys, level 130, they're not very strong, and they don't really have that strong of like a special ability that really screws with you. I know there's some monsters out there that they're really good drops and they're really good kills and stuff like that, but you really have to pay attention. Sometimes it's just annoying. So basically, what I brought here with me was I brought my Fire Titan. Summoning is one level away from having a unicorn. Where the hell my summoning level is? Yeah, one level away from having a unicorn, I'm pretty sure. I think that's 88, right? Yeah, unicorn. I'd be using a unicorn. You basically want to use your best familiar you can. Some people like to use a yak, but I generally, because you can tank these for a long time. You don't, and if you have soul split, like I'm about to get today or tomorrow, it doesn't really matter. But anyways, so my gear, I didn't really spend too much time getting my gear on today, but you don't generally need very good equipment to stay here for very long. If you have a Slayer task, I can generally do a Slayer task with plenty of food left at the end. So right now I'm just wearing some ranged gear. I got my Void helmet on. Got a quest point cape. You'd want to be using an Ava's device, preferably an alerter, because I'm pretty sure the range crit on that is ridiculous, like 4.4, something like that, which is really good. Also, again, the Amulet of Fury. I've had that Fury forever. I got that Fury myself. Um, and yeah, once again, you can get the God Wars item or whatever the hell it is for the extra crit, or no, I think it's the ranging Amy. But anyways, I'm just using a crystal bow right now. It's probably going to braid during this video, actually, which will be funny. But yeah, I'm using a crystal bow. I love crystal bows. It's what, a mil to buy one, and it lasts forever. I've had this crystal bow for so long, and when you need a new one, just sell the seed and buy another one. Like, it's not a big deal. And if you buy recharges from Ilfine or whatever that girl's name, she eventually gives you a pretty good discount. So, yeah, I like to use my crystal bow. It's really cheap alternative. It's decent. It's good for medium level players like me that don't have money for a Zerite or the dungeoneering tokens for the CCBs. But yeah, I'm just wearing Royal right now. I could have better armor on, like I could just have gone and bought something, but I want to get Soul Split and Turmoil, so I'm just gonna chill. And I'm just using my barrel gloves. Once again, I could have gone to the Dominion Tower, killed the Pest Queen, and gotten the ranging gloves, or whatever the hell those things are called. And yeah, I'm just wearing crappy boots. But this thing, definitely wear this. I don't know. I like wearing the Ring of Wealth, but at the same time, most of the Ring of Wealth drops are really, really like you'd be lucky to get it, to be honest. And I don't really pay attention, so I'd rather get more kills. So I wear this on. You don't really need to worry about having an arrow slot because your crystal bow doesn't need ammo. And my aura. Generally, when I'm killing any monster, my very first choice right off the bat is Vampirism. But as soon as I get Soul Split, I'm not going to be using it as much, depending on what I'm fighting. So, yeah, one of my clan mates is going by. Yeah, so I'm going to close that stuff. So let me show you my keybind. This isn't an optimal keybind. It's definitely not optimal. Like there's definitely tweaks that you can do to it. I don't generally pay that much attention until I'm actually right into the battle, and you can switch stuff up as you like it. But this is generally how I have it set up. I'll have that. Piercing shot's definitely my first ability because it takes the least amount of time to cool down. So you just spam on that the whole time. And every time you get a chance, once it cools down, you just load her up again, fire again, should pot out, eh? But yeah, they're really easy to kill. They're not generally dangerous by any means. They're attacking with magic. The one thing about them, they'll stun you and they'll teleport you. So you want to make sure that you're paying attention. It's just a little thing that will keep you alive. Make sure you pay attention. They'll drop shards and fragments. I always pick up the shards. I don't tend to pick up the fragments anymore because the only thing they're good for is the fragment bolts, and I can use ammo much greater than that. But yeah, these things they tend to drop a lot of rune items, and after a while, you can after alcheming them, it makes a pretty decent profit. Like it's not bad, and the experience, it all adds up in the end. Like I know it's a kind of newbie thing to do. Some people wouldn't even pick up the rune maces, but same time, I got 12 mil, so I might as well take advantage of it. In this dungeon, there are two other types of monsters, I believe. No, I think there's one other type of monster. Here, I'll go find it, and then I'll come back here just to show you why choosing your area of training is kind of important. So, yeah, this is a really cool looking dungeon too. I'm pretty much on low detail right now, so get what you kind of ask for. I don't know where my jump. Where's the jump? Come on. Here we go. So here we go. It's on that side. Okay, so let's get across this bridge. See if I can find that again when I come back. But anyways, yeah, and you get a little bit of agility. I'm pretty sure there's actually a bunch of different agility shortcuts in here. So you just want to pay attention. You might not have the agility level that jumps on the run. Kind of bitch. But anyways, so this is the room that I actually first started killing these things in, and I thought it was really good. But after you fight them for a little bit, you'll notice that these will come and they will heal them, which is annoying. It's really annoying because you can't kill them. So you have to pay attention and you have to kill these things off too. And it's not like it's a big huge deal or anything, but at the same time, it really cuts down your kills per hour. So yeah, I just tend to stay away from those things. In the area that I was in before, there aren't any, so you don't even have to worry about it. Okay, so let's go back to where I was before, and I'm gonna do a couple kills, and I'm just gonna show you what even like a couple minutes there can do. I use curses most of the time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm on regular prayers right now, which kind of blows. With killing these things, you want to pay attention to your prayer because it's really helpful here. Prayer is always really helpful everywhere, what I'm saying. But so I just make sure that I don't have any random stuff that on that I don't really need, and I always just use that. Always just use the whatever what's this called, rigor. I always use rigor just because it's a good range. It's like the range turmoil, whatever the hell that's called. Anyways, I'm on the regular prayers right now. It's probably just accidentally. I mean, I'm on regular prayers right now. I probably just accidentally turned them on. I usually have curses on. But anyways, so you've been listening to me talk for a little while. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna show you some kills. So select. That's good. Turn you on. Tackle. Okay, so yeah, and they'll teleport right to you. So they'll always be hitting you. Like there's not much time unless you stun them that you're gonna get not being attacked by them, but they don't do that much damage, and I can put it out pretty quick. So yeah, I usually use Vampirism. It'll heal you back from whatever they hit, even though they don't hit very much. And I always bring a little bit backup food. If you have Spoil Split, you don't even need to worry about it. You can stay here forever. It is not a big deal. But yeah, I always just transfer back, go all the way back to Piercing Shots, use it as many times as you can in one kill, and that way you're not wasting skills and not wasting any money. But yeah, the loot adds up pretty quick if you're playing your cards right. If you're really playing your cards right and you use Guthix Blessing, you can stay here without any food or soul split. But they don't do that much damage, and most of their drops are noted. They drop keys for the bosses here, which you need 95, I think. I think you need 95. You need 95 Slayer for those, I'm pretty sure. Let's just check. 95. No, doesn't say. Must not be in here. Okay, so the bosses are. I don't know if that's a good idea to open up my world map. I'll add that up. Yeah, I'm not gonna open up my world map. But bosses are in these corners here. What was there? Okay, let's go through here. I personally haven't even gone through this entire dungeon myself, so I'm just doing a little bit of walking, trying to find one of the rooms. Yeah, here we go. So the laboratories. Every laboratory has their little. I don't know if I can see them. I don't think I'll be able to see them. So you need 95 Slayer to open the door. And if you do have 95 Slayer, it's a really good way to make money. It is a really good way to make money. But yeah. Anyway, so let's do a little price check. I've killed what, 5 maybe? Pretty damn good for killing 5 monsters. Alright, yeah, maybe killed 5 and I got 30k in my inventory. So yeah, I always bring I don't think I actually needed the Bone Crusher to be honest, but I always bring my Charm Collector, some super ranges, a bunch of parapods, and you can stay here for as long as you like. But yeah, this is my Ascension skill, my Ascension ranged guide, and if you have any questions, concerns, comments, adding, just comment, add, subscribe. Alright, thank you very much, and I will make another video soon.